You're already very familiar with IPv4, and you've had some exposure to IPv6 in your networking studies. But if you're like me, there are some IPv6 concepts that you maybe didn't quite get at first or simply forgot. So in this module, we're going to briefly revisit some of what you already know and then build on that knowledge by tackling some really cool and interesting features of IPv6. So let's start with the question that always comes up when talking about IPv6. Do we even need it? Over the years, I've heard a lot of ominous talk about how the internet is running out of IPv4 addresses and that IPv6 is inevitable. Well, it's pretty clear that the sky is not falling, and IPv4 is in fact going to remain the dominant layer 3 protocol of the internet for years to come. The only practical advantage of IPv6 over IPv4 is that IPv6 has a larger address space. That's it. There is no other advantage. So that raises the question, why do we need to learn IPv6? Well, learning IPv6 is a great way to test and solidify your understanding of many other topics, such as IP routing, routing protocols, as well as layer 2 concepts. Now, IPv6 may offer only one advantage over IPv4, but there are many differences between the two. First, there is no address resolution protocol, no ARP, in IPv6. It's been replaced with a neighbor discovery protocol, or NDP. In IPv6, there are no broadcasts, but there is multicast. Next, IPv6 has different options for configuring IPv6 addresses, including stateless auto-configuration, modified EUI64, the extended unique identifier, and DHCP v6. Next, IPv6 has a minimum MTU of 1,280 bytes compared to IPv4's meager 68 bytes. In this module, we're going to cover IPv6 unicast address types, address assignment, neighbor discovery protocol, IPv4 and IPv6 interoperability, and finally, network prefix translation.